What about the hot water bottle in your car?
You know, why are you bringing up all these... Yeah, I tell you what, the people who I've told about this, mainly cab drivers, think it's a brilliant idea. You know what it's like, traffic in London, it's took me ages. I only came about 3 miles today. It took about half an hour because the traffic's murder, isn't it? Is there anything worse than being stuck in a car when you need to go?
No.
So, always have hot water bottle under the passenger seat, and it's ideal for relieving yourself into because it holds a lot of liquid. The top bit, the actual lip of the hot water bottle is quite... You're not gonna spill. It's not like a bottle. I don't know if you've ever tried it in a bottle. I've done that a lot when I'm camping. But hot water bottle, you've got a rim there, and it's very easy. Not for you.
No. I was never going to consider this. It's OK.
Honest to God, just have it there. Just have it.
So that Indian guy in your car, like a minibar.
Yeah, it's en suite to him, isn't it? It's kind of, yeah, just a little tip.
Oh, wow.
I've got these glasses in because these were from the original Blade Runner. Oh, cool. This is what they used. Beautiful. So I thought, you know, attention to details for fans will probably like that.
That's so cool that you did that. Yeah. Are you a fan of the original?
Never seen it.
I appreciate your candor.
Bleak, dystopian, an absolute nightmare, to be honest with you. That's just my interviewing techniques. Yeah. But let's talk about the movie, Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah. Cheer up.
Well, you know, it's a bit of a bleak day.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's a lovely day in London, and let's keep it that way.
I'm sorry.
This is not the introduction we were promised. Bring me on with a little happier music. You know.
Well, there's so much secrecy around this new film. What can you tell me about it? Obviously, you've told me that it's... You having a drink?
I think it's... I feel like that's where this is headed.
Harrison, when you got that call to say, listen, we're making another Blade Runner and we want you to be in it, what was your reaction?
So what? No. In theory, no. Help yourselves. I notice there's nothing left for me.
Cheers, Ryan. Oh, I needed that. I've warmed up.
Ridley said, would you be interested? I said...
How much?
Show me the money. No, I said, show me the script. Anyway.
Should we talk to Ryan?
Yeah, talk to him.
I don't think so.
Did you have much fun on the set?
Yeah, it was great fun.
Did you get your knitting needles out? Because I know you like to relax.
Oh, we're going to go there.
We're going to go with the knitting.
Oh, it's going to be like that.
Look at your jumper. I just looked at your jumper and I thought,
yeah,
did you knit that?
This is what I did on set. I knitted this sweater.
It's a nice sweater.
It's Blade Runner inspired. I don't know what to say now. I don't know. Is this an interview or is this...
All right, I'll go with you, Harrison. You're my man. You're my man today. Get out of the way.
Thank you. Do you guys need help with the cameras? Can I...
Well, Bess, you all right?
I'm fine. Sorry.
Got a bit of sandy clam stuck in your throat?
What the hell was that? What was that noise? You've never made that noise
It just came out.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Oh my God. So there we are. And there's our best bit for a Thursday.
Oh, God. Stop my tummy's hurting. What was that noise? Can I have one, please?
What the hell was that? You've never made that noise before.
I need to hear it back.
What the hell was What is this? I want that as my ringtone. Oh, we've just got the sound.
It should be when you get a text message.
Yeah, when I get it. Oh, got a text. Oh, God, enough. Ah, there we go. Have a lovely weekend.
How old were you when you started?
5. Yes, I've been doing it for 10 years.
Because you were the third person to be Peppa,
Yes.
weren't you? So there was Lily, Snowdon Five Festival, and Cecily Bloom, who was the second person, and you were the third person. So I assumed that there is a vocal lifespan to this. So as you get... You're 15 now, are you?
Yes.
So as you get older, is it harder and harder to achieve that original voice?
Not really. I can kind of switch from the two now, so...
You know what I'm going to ask.
Yeah. We have to hear it.
Yeah.
OK. Hello, I'm Peppa Pig. George, if you jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots.
That's gorgeous, isn't it?
It's amazing.
So warm, though, as well. It's such a lovely voice. Now, you could keep that going for ages, couldn't you?
I think so, hopefully.
Yes. And then
Well, yeah, absolutely, hopefully.
That's right.
What does she do?
She, like I say, you can talk to her, so you can interact, you can tell her you love her, she'll respond.
And she'll say this.
I love you too.
And then she might go on to say...
Do you think we could get more sensual?
And then...
I can take many times much more love, just because you can give it.
Oh, didn't like
And
to... Oh.
I take it all.
Oh, then I didn't like to interrupt
you
her
mustn't
then,
interrupt.
but in full flow. I mean, it's a bit like making love to a car GPS, isn't it?
No, I don't think so. Humans love human form. So, obviously, I think she's very beautiful. Would you agree she's beautiful?
No.
She's a doll. She's a doll. I mean, it's not... The thing is, you can't get away from the fact that she's not real. I mean, I know the one thing that's different about her also is her skin texture.
Yes, yes.
And this is something that... I mean, we've all seen those blow-up dolls, which are very plasticky and very unrealistic. And she has special skin that's meant to feel like human skin to the touch.
I don't know how much you know about sex dolls, but
Not
if
much.
you look... Not much, maybe not much. OK, I'll explain. The vast majority of sex dolls either come from the US or China. In general, they're all one colour, so the texture... If you look at the texture on Samantha, you can see... It's actually like real skin. It's not... It's ingrained with the different textures. It's not one plain colour, which all the other sex dolls on the market are.
Right.
When she was brought in this morning and Holly and I were introduced to her, I did actually touch her arm. And this is me, I found it really quite unnerving that it was quite a good feeling of skin, but was cold.
Yeah.
She was like a corpse.
Yes, yeah.
So to get the biggest bottom in the world, I mean, we can't sort of see you in all your glory. So your bottom... Do you mind if you stand up?
Yeah, of
You
course.
don't mind me asking. So at the moment, your bottom is 80 inches?
83, 84.
83,
yeah.
84.
Yeah.
Well, if it is 84, at the moment, the current record is 84 inches, and that's Sarah Massey, who's in the US.
Okay.
We should have measured you now. You might even have it. You might be a bit... But by the time you have your next lift, what are you hoping to achieve? You can take this.
Yeah.
What are you hoping
I
to achieve?
hope I will reach like 90 inches.
90?
Yeah.
Right, OK.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with it?
Shake, twerk, dance. Yeah.
I mean, you have an Instagram
It's my
account,
fourth
which is-
Instagram. Yeah.
which is one for each procedure. So it's a because you got another fifth procedure on the way.
No,
is
it's
it
fourth.
on the way?
Fourth, yeah.
The people who follow you there, they're obviously fans of the bigger bottom.
You mean Instagram?
Yeah.
You have like haters and you have fans.
Yeah.
So I think I have more haters than I have fans.
And doesn't that bother you?
No, I'm just smiling. Come on.
But you do make money out of doing this,
Of course.
don't you? So how do you make a wage out of doing
I
this?
have my own website, and I have like all my fans is there. Yeah, so I'm earning money of this. I'm like traveling all around, being on shows, so yeah.
What I'm going to ask you to do, Philip, in a moment, shake it up first of all, and if you look down, you'll see at the top there is some kind of facial expression, yes? All of those are facial expressions you can in some way act out right now to the camera. You're going to do that. I'll try and deduce what it is, OK?
OK.
You know how on the phone you can almost speak to someone and tell what mood they're in right away, whether they're happy? It's kind of this concept, OK? But to make sure I'm definitely not looking, Holly, would you take your 2 index fingers like this and just put them on my eyelids?
Oh, right, OK.
Right here, OK? Otherwise, if I'm looking, it's very easy to tell. Press down a little bit. Philip, shake it up just now.
Yeah, it's shaking.
Be rough.
Yeah.
Philip, is
This is really weird.
Is it on one of the faces just now?
Yeah.
Can you look down and can you see what the face is?
I can.
Whatever face that is, could you look right at the camera right now and act that face out now? Have you done it? Are you happy?
Yep.
And now say hello.
Hello.
OK, so that was kind of like, oh, quite upbeat. Were you winking at the camera there?
I might have been.
Yes. OK. Is that what it was?
Yes, it was.
Could have been luck though. It's 1 in 6. Let's try one more time. OK. Let's see if I can get it a second time.
Am I hurting you?
No, it's fine. You need to keep it there just so that I definitely can't see. This is me warming up. Philip, is it on a different one? And by the way, you can change this as well if you'd like, in case anyone thinks the dice is somehow loaded. But is it on a different or a facial expression you can act out now, Philip? Yeah?
Yes, it is.
OK. Look at the camera and can you please act that out now? And as soon as you've done, say hello.
Hello.
And what helped me there was some laughing in the background as well from the guy, so it tells me you were sticking your tongue out. Is that pretty close?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying to have a serious voice as well.
I'm aware, right, but you take your fingers away. This is what I'm doing, OK? So we could do that all day, but essentially that's the basis for this. It's picking up on little expressions people give off, depending on the mood, the emotion, and with you, I asked you to think of a memory, something naughty or embarrassing, OK? So what I'm going to have you do now, Holly, is think of this memory. Do you mind if I just put one finger just right here? Is that OK?
No.
Perfect. OK, so put your right hand up like this as well. Good. Now, the way I do this to start with is to have you just focus.
You're getting something out of my brain.
A little bit. Don't worry about it. But, you know, people always say to start with, can you do it with things like people's phone numbers and things? Done. Good. OK, we've got that. But think about just the memory. Your number ends in a 0, doesn't it? Your phone number?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. OK, right. So just right now, focus on the memory. Just focus on what this thing is. And right away, if there's a main thing that you can focus on. Yeah, so is there movement in this memory? You're doing something, you're moving about, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, other people there that you know?
Yes.
That's what makes it embarrassing. They've seen you do this thing and quite a lot of movement, but your hand, it's interesting. I was moving your hand that way to see, but there's no movement like swimming or running or walking, but moving that way. Is there jumping involved with this thing?
Yes.
Yes, but there's one, oh, this is bizarre. There's something conflicting as well, something conflicting with the actual memory that you're thinking. Oh, right, I'm going to say one. I'm going to whisper something in your ear for a second. I'm going to move the mic so that they don't hear this on
Do you
camera.
want me to move my mic?
You do that. Keep that covered because you're not going to want this on camera. There's something else going through your head.
Whoa there, Buster.
I know. If I whisper anything along the lines of...
Have you seen Big Brother? They whisper and everyone hears them.
Right, we'll keep it... We'll ask them to mute it in a second, right?
Mute the mics.
I'm going to whisper it in your ear. If I whisper, act surprised, play along, look astonished, you have permission to slap me, OK? I'm going to whisper something specific you were also thinking there, then we'll get to the memory. So the other thing... I'll keep this to ourselves, between you and I. Is that... Yes? Am I right? Yes?
Don't you dare say that.
No, but am I right?
Yes.
Yes, OK.
You're so weird. How did you know that?
Don't worry about it. That's our secret, OK? But the other thing
So,
as well...
what I can say is he just said something about somebody I went to school with that I'd rather nobody else ever know.
Yeah, OK. But we'll keep that between us, OK? So
Oh
I
my
think
God.
the other
Like, hold me to ransom over stuff like
I'm
that.
going to. Oh my God. I've got the phone number. I've got that. Yeah. I wrote something
I've
here.
actually got a bit hot.
I have that effect. Right.
Okay.
So right now, the memory, I've written something here that may or may not be relevant, but is the memory something to do with, at some point, you're on some kind of trampoline?
Yes.
And the thing is that you got stuck on the trampoline. Is that what you were thinking? Was that the main thing?
Yes.
Yes. How close am I?
Really close.
Yeah, tell us, what is the exact memory? What were you thinking?
I was on a trampoline, and as I went to get off, my knickers got caught in the spring of the trampoline.
I wasn't going to mention that bit, but
and
okay.
I was hanging off the trampoline and had to be cut out.
You got... Hold on, you got cut out?
Yeah.
You got cut out. That's really interesting because I just wrote... got cut out. And that's exactly what you just said, yes?
Oh, my God, you're a wizard!
Thank you. Thank you. And just to be clear, we didn't set that up. You haven't. I couldn't research you and find this out or anything.
No.
Yeah. But that's pretty accurate, yeah.
Yes, I'm more concerned about the other thing, though.
Oh,
That's
I know.
really,
I'm
really
aware.
weird.
You can bet your life that the meeting after this show is going to be interesting, that's for sure. I want to know what that was.
Oh, my God, I've got a bait on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank
Lovely
you.
seeing you again.
Lovely seeing you as well. Incredible.
That's amazing.